Here's a look at this 40-inch maxx Air Pro Flex drum fan. This is the biggest fan I have in my collection. I got this late last summer for free from a scrapper. There's actually two of these. This is the nicer of the two. The other one was a steel frame. My friend got it. This one has like a PVC style frame, which is okay. The frame pretty much uses the grills to hold it together. Oops. That's very high quality. This is the point where David writes into the comment section saying that I should have got a heat buster. This was free. If I can find a heat buster for cheap or free, I'll pick it up. I'd actually rather have one of those because it's way better quality. It's also way heavier. It originally had I think it was a 10 microfarad capacitor, but it kind of exploded. Here's what's left of the capacitor from it. So, I'll put a can-style oil cap in there, which has been fastened to the fan right here, using some zip ties, and then wires go into the motor. This is a Coolatorn Electric Co. Limited motor. Where are you made in? Thailand. Probably be brushed out, but ball bearings, sealed ball bearings, so you won't have to worry about it going anytime soon. One of the screws here just fell out. It wasn't there when I got it, but it runs just fine. There's the bearings. These are non-sealed ball bearings here, but they don't seem to make any sort of noise. It was made in the USA, which is this fan's kind of low quality for being American made. Has this nice plastic handle here with a cord wrap on it. Has a 2-speed switch here. Had to replace the plug end on it. This is an aftermarket metal handle. You can also tell because the screws that hold it on are sticking way off into the inside of the case. Eventually I'm going to go through this. I'll wipe the whole entire cabinet down. I think I'm going to repaint the blade like a blue to match that badge to make it actually look pretty nice. And then I need to secure that feet area there because it's all screwed up. It has these clips, these metal clips here that hold the grill on. And then on the other side is a Torx head. So there's that. Had to replace the belt on this. I think I made a video of this fan before in the past time flash off, but here's the OG belt. As you can tell, all sorts of cracked. Camera focus will be nice. I'll say it held up pretty good. It would kind of you could definitely tell the belt was going out because it was slipping a lot upon startup, and the blade wasn't going very fast, and it also wasn't moving much air, which I didn't mind it. Kind of with like a light draft because I didn't really need this thing to push air, but a use case recently came up to where I need a fan like this to push air, so put another belt on it. I think the belt's off of the MTD Troy-Bilt push mower for the self-propulsion, and fit right there. I had a bigger pulley I was thinking of putting on there, so I could put a bigger pulley on there, but I think it was going to be plenty powerful enough with a new belt, so I didn't want to overrun the motor or anything. So, kept the stock pulley on there. The pulley was loose, so I had to tighten the pulley. Thankfully, the blade was tight. I put thread locker on that, but I didn't think to put it on the motor pulley. So, we'll fire this up. We'll do high speed. I can't remember if this is a centrifugal start motor. I don't think it is. I have a 4-speed General Electric centrifugal start motor I want to put on here at some point, but it really moves air. I got the ceiling fan running over there, but besides that, there's no other airflow in here, which is a pretty powerful ceiling fan, so it might actually impede the test. But once I get this thing all cleaned up, I'm going to do some tests with it, see how far the airflow goes. I doubt it's anywhere near as good as like a furnace blower. Those seem to be the best in terms of air movement, in my opinion. these axial fans, they don't work nearly as well. If you want air movement, you get one of those. And something like this, like for what I use fans for, something like this is very impractical. I'd either rather have a smaller direct drive axial fan like that Lakewood, or a smaller belt drive scroll cage furnace blower barrel fan. I like those a lot more. We'll drop this to low speed. And it takes a bit of time to slow down to the low speed for some reason, but once it gets there, it's around this speed. It's nice and powerful. This is about what it was running on high speed originally before belt replacement, maybe a bit slower. I had to mess with the tension a little bit. I wasn't too happy with the tension. Now that I'm looking, I have this pulley here on this garage door opener. I might be able to put a smaller pulley on there, make it run a bit slower. Might have a bit more torque, I don't know. Feels nice though. I like the speed. I like this speed, but now having a nice, powerful, high speed, that really helps it out. So we'll turn this off and get you a spin down. Which spin down has actually decreased with the new belt since there's now more tension from the belt, but start it up on low. Take it to high. Here's spin down from high speed. The startup sound definitely sounds better from up close. But now this thing's running, it's going to get some use. I'll bring it to work someday, and I might make another video of it running. Definitely runs really nice. Turn that off. So, thank you very much for watching. And, keep the breeze. If you want to see more videos of this thing, let me know, because I'll definitely probably have some. But, yeah.